So the first one we are going to do, boys, is the fake shot. This is one of the easiest one in the history of FIFA. It only concludes two buttons. You have to press circle and square. So if you're running, press circle and square, nothing else. Not pressing aside to run, not R2, not all L2, nothing. Only circle and square. Then you get to a complete stop. You can switch another direction. That's the only two buttons I'm pressing, circle and square. Doesn't matter which direction, and every player can do this in FIFA 21. Square. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing again, but now we're gonna add L2 to it. So when you're running, doesn't matter which side you're running to, you're gonna press L2, circle and cross to a complete stop. Then you do this move. It's also a good way to switch sides again. Doesn't matter what direction you're doing it. It's the only three things you're pressing. L2, circle and cross. Nothing else, no direction. I think you have to have at least a 3-star skill move to do this. Otherwise you're just gonna do this one. Okay, now we're gonna do the running one. So you're pressing the direction you're running, and you're gonna do it again. Circle, cross, left or right, doesn't matter where you're going. Even if you're sprinting, really doesn't matter. Pretty easy to do it, right? It's not that hard. So the fourth way to do it is my personal favorite to do it. You're gonna add L1 to the business. Then you do like a extended fake shot. It's pretty good to also get your opponent off guard. If you want to go to the left, like, you just have to press your directions. You want to do it too. This is probably one of the easiest one in FIFA 21 again. The heel roll. It's L2 and your right joystick. That's all you have to do. So if I have the ball in my right foot, L2 to the right, and left, L2 to the left, to the right, to the left. So let's do it one more time. You're holding all L2, your right joystick is going to the right now. If it's in your right foot, it's going to the left, to the right, to the left. So the next one is the drag back. This year's combination has changed a bit. You have to hold L1 and R1 together, and then you just have to hold your left joystick to the side you want to go. Let's say I just want to go back, L1, R1, back. And if you want to go to another side, L1, R1, back, then you go left. So you always hold it to the back first, and then you like hold it to the side you want to do it. Let's say I want to go forward, back and forward, right? The next move is a new one in FIFA 21. I don't really know the name of it, but it's some kind of like change directional. It's pretty easy. So if you're running to either side, doesn't matter where you're going, you're holding L2 and you're flicking your right joystick back twice. Then you do this. See again? So the direction you're running in, L2, and you're flicking back your right joystick twice to the direction you're running in. So if you're going forward, L2 and down twice. Now I'm running to the right side, so obviously I'm going to do it left side. Just have to be aware of where your player is in at the moment. So the next one is heel to heel. You're going to hold your L2 and you're going to, let's say I'm running forward. I'm going to flick my right joystick forward and backwards once. So L2, forwards, backwards. Flick it forward and backwards. All depends on which side you're running to, of course. So if I'm running to the left, L2, left and right. You just have to be aware of where your player is running. Running forward, up and down, to the right, right and left. See, it's not that hard. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna run forward, of course. So if you run forward, it's L2, up and down. And finish it! Boom! Okay guys, this was it for the video. I hope you learned something. This is 5 effective and basic skill moves everyone need to know. If you liked it, you know what to do, like it and sub it, and I'll see you in the next time.